Scott Colarusso with Isurus Wetsuits. I just want to talk to you today about the components of the wetsuit. The first major component is the warmth factor of the suit. The suit warms you a little bit differently than the other suits on the market. It's 100% Yamamoto neoprene. It's a closed cell neoprene, which means like a thermos or a cooler, it heats you by the air pockets in the neoprene, the nitrogen air bubbles. So you're basically heating air rather than water, which is more efficient, less weight. The second way is the compression technology, which is being a little snug in the wrists and ankles and then loosening as it goes up. And what that does is it drives oxygen and blood back to your heart and muscles, giving you an overall warmth and energy boost. The third is the little bit of water that does get in the suit obviously will warm up. Another key feature about the suit being 100% Yamamoto closed cell neoprene is the fact that it absorbs hardly any water. When you take off this suit, you're going to be pretty dry. It's the closest thing to a dry suit without being a dry suit. I always say if a dry suit married a wetsuit, this would be the child. The other important factor with Yamamoto neoprene and Isurus wetsuits particularly, it's anatomically correct. You can actually see the design and cut of the suit. It almost is like your muscle structure. So you're never going to have a very stretchy suit. It doesn't want to stretch. It's anatomically correct. It's like a second skin. It goes on your body perfectly. And in addition, after 3 or 4 uses of breaking the suit in, it'll really conform to your body. Just a quick point on the chevrons. This forward propulsion system, if you will, what this basically does is when you're paddling, it's causing friction in the water. It's grabbing the water molecules and making your strokes even and more efficient. Are you going to catch a wave faster? Not necessarily, but over the course of your session, you'll exude less energy. Isurus wetsuit technology, material, and design came out of the triathlon industry, basically maximizing endurance and minimizing fatigue. A few things to keep in mind when purchasing and trying on your Isurus wetsuit. It's going to take you 3 to 4 sessions to break the suit in. The first time, the first try on, if you will, is always the toughest. And the reason for that is because it is closed cell neoprene. 100% Yamamoto neoprene is closed cell. In addition, it has memory technology. So it wants to stay where it's at. So 3 to 4 times to break in. It will mold to your body. It will be like a second skin. And yes, it gets better as you surf with it. The other thing to note is that when you put your suit away for the season, it will revert back slightly to that first day you ever tried on the suit. So you actually have to break it in again. So you'll never get a suit that's overstretching, and that's one of the beautiful things about Isurus wetsuits.